This is part two of how to set up a continuity program and the continuity training. Now we're on PayPal.com and we're in the section to set up our payment button for our continuity program. What we did was we logged into PayPal, then we went to Merchant Services, then we clicked on the link that says create payment buttons. So we're here, and what we're going to select is the subscription service. When out of the different buttons, you want to click this down arrow and it'll give you the different options, and you want to click on or choose subscriptions. All right, we've entered, basically you're going to enter your product or service here. You're going to put a description of that so that the person who is purchasing it is aware of the product or service that they're purchasing. You're also going to give a brief ID so that you can have that for inventory purposes or some type of tracking purposes. Now you want to also choose your currency, and um, you're going to, if you decide to use drop down so that people can have different pricing options, then you can do that as well. Now you want to also, if it's a situation where you want to have PayPal create usernames and passwords, then you can click on that. In a lot of cases, that is not necessary. And then you want to just put in the price that you're paying on an ongoing basis. In this case, we're going to put in $100. All right, now, and this is going to be once a month. It's never going to end. You can also change this so that you have different option here: days, weeks, months, or once a year. And that's some of the options that you have. And then you can also have the option to make it on a trial basis, and you can set when that trial basis ends. And then you can choose your merchant ID settings, and then there are some advanced options for tracking your inventory, and also advanced options for certain features. These are sales pages that they will be taken to. For example, if you choose to have the product delivered once they make a purchase. So let's look at that. So what you're going to do is, if you click on that option, then you're going to put in the URL that they should be taken to if they try to leave your site or cancel. This is the URL or the address that they should be taken to once the payment is successful. This is where you usually want to put your download page, the URL for your download page if you're offering a digital product, or your confirmation page that welcomes them to your program. All right, now after you've done that, you want to go down here to where it says create payment button. You want to click on create payment button, and then after you click on create payment button, you'll be taken to this page. This code, this HTML code that is in here, is the code that you're going to need to embed your payment button into your website so it becomes clickable and it will look like this. All right, but as indicated in the earlier video, you don't necessarily need a website, so you may not need a payment button. If you just want to share your continuity program link for your product or service via email, you just click on the email link and copy this code here, and then you can send it out in an email. And that is how you create a continuity program using PayPal.